analogy, getting quite well qualified, I say, do you want to do further training? I think the idea is, if you have trained in the past and it's quite high level, then the answer fairly is to say no, that you have trained in the past. So for instance, if drug rehab saves society 100,000 quid, it's not they've become a PhD or anything, it's just they're not doing anything that costs money, and therefore it's to be applauded. If on the other hand you've actually done things which show you've really been well behaved and made a really good effort, then how much more so? Another thing I looked into was the idea of basic skills courses for people in prison. Apparently it saves society £50,000 per inmate, because they tend to be better behaved, and therefore society doesn't have to pay for all the bad things they do. But a bit like a waterfall, it's a bit naive, it's probably not quite as clear-cut as it sounds. But if you have made an effort to do some things at the other end of the scale, like say training at a sort of level where you add letters to your name or stuff, or something like that, then I think it stands to reason that you do fairly well in a society where most people don't actually do anything. But a bit like being, say, really attractive, and they say, when you just keep selling yourself, sooner or later someone will say yeah. So you've got your CV, you've made it as good as you can, you keep sending it to anyone and everyone, and they say sooner or later someone will say yeah. So you're really attractive and no one's saying yeah, and they say, well, say you'll offer them dinner, and you'll make them breakfast, and they keep trying, say you'll even pay for dinner. And say, well, I'll think about it, but what is it you be what is it you be cooking us? what would be, I'm prepared to think about it, but what what are we going to be